Santa encounters, serious encounter. To begin with, I understand this might come off as bizarre. No, I don't genuinely believe this figure is Santa, but that's how I've labeled him ever since childhood. I lack solid evidence, yet I felt compelled to share this to see if anyone else has had comparable experiences. Since childhood, I have come across Santa during the years filled with significant personal loss. He appears differently each time, but he consistently calls me over by my name and possesses a wealth of intimate details about me and my family. Our conversations feel extraordinary, and I feel completely comfortable. It's only after our interaction ends that I realize he was a total stranger. The first encounter I recall was when I was 8 years old, Christmas shopping with my mom in a neighboring city. The mall Santa beckoned me by name, and we stood in line to meet him. My mother appeared relaxed, so I thought nothing was amiss. When it was our turn, he inquired about my family and how they were doing. He even mentioned my older brother who had passed away 4 years earlier by name, reassuring me that he was okay and happy. We took the picture and moved on. A similar incident took place when I was 11, the year my dad was diagnosed with MS. This time, my mom and I were in a different state. The Santa at the mall we visited called me over by name and discussed my dad with me. Again at 14, I was called over by name and engaged him about my own medical issues after he brought them up. It felt like a continuation of our connection. Interestingly, my mom doesn't recall him calling us by name, and upon reviewing the photos, I can see that these were all different men. However, the latest encounter brings a twist. In December 2022, at 19, I had a flat tire on my way to work. An elderly gentleman stopped, greeted me by name as he exited his vehicle, and assisted me with my spare tire. We chatted about my life's progress, and I felt an irresistible urge to share everything with him. The interaction radiated the same familiarity as the previous encounters. I arrived at work without issues. When my shift ended and I returned to my car, I discovered that all my tires had been replaced, with my spare resting in the back seat. A note was on the passenger's seat stating not to worry about the expense. All I had to do was extend that kindness to others. I can't fathom how he gained entry to my car. For context, I have OCD, where one of my routines includes locking and unlocking my car 7 times and checking all doors before leaving. I was certain my car was locked. This all sounds insane, and I'm honestly without concrete proof. Each photo captures different men. The only commonality is that they are older white men with white beards, and all encounters occur in December. Could it be that I'm just going crazy? I'm curious if anyone has experienced something akin to this or has heard of similar occurrences.